am frying up some hash browns. They're from a package, I didn't make them. Just plain hash browns. Not quite there yet. These really take a while, so it's a good thing I didn't have anywhere to go right away today. Eating lunch or breakfast late. It is 10:52. And I actually already had my eggs. I scrambled 2 eggs and ate those. So I'm really out of order here. I should have done that first and then the eggs. My hash browns are done. I'm going to put this salsa on them, which I get at Costco, and this hot sauce, which I get now on Amazon. I used to have to get it from like a different online retailer, but Amazon sells it now on Prime. So I got 3 bottles at once. Not too bad of a deal either. I used to live in Belize, and this is from Belize. That's why I use this hot sauce. It is the best if you like this kind of hot sauce. So good. And I'm watching Megan May's vlogmas. So that's fun. Tori's resting. Found your little place to rest today? Is this where you're going to rest? And I am going to close my curtains because they're kind of like thermal insulating curtains. Not because it's cold. Yes, it's December, but because our bedroom gets so hot, I have to turn the ceiling fan on and close all the window blinds and pull these thermal curtains. This is a south-facing window, and it gets seriously hot in here. Our whole house gets up to like 75 on these days when it's like 50 or 55 outside. Okay, I'm finally dressed in my closet here. Guess I think I'm going somewhere because I'm all dressed now. Got on my shirt from Walmart that I haven't actually worn yet. Let's see, how can I show you? And jeans. The jeans from Walmart too. These ones, these No Boundaries mom jeans. I love them. They're really comfortable. They're, you know, it's not like wearing skinny jeans where you're sucked in all day. They give you a little bit of room to move and crouch down, and I don't know, I'm a very busy, active person, so I like to move around. It's been sunny here a lot, so that's nice, but again, these windows let in a lot of heat. As you can see, I keep all my plants here. Well, not all. I have more than that. But all these plants are so happy. Happy little plants. So we got the elephant ear, which I need to put in a bigger pot, actually. This one I've had forever. It's, oh, what are those viney ones called? I'll think of it later. But you cannot kill these plants, I swear. Because I've had this for over 10 years. And I think I bought that at Walmart too, this plant, originally. And we've got like a spider plant, a jade plant. This I forgot the name of, but it's interesting. Peace lily and Christmas cactus, which is in bloom. And then you get a nice view of my neighbor's house. There's our Christmas tree. Guess the lights are on. And there's our new couch, which I don't think I've shown you, but got that Ashley furniture. It's charcoal gray, really comfortable. The back cushions are removable, so that's nice, you know. You can move them around. And came with all those pillows. It came with like 5 pillows. They're not even all on there. And then I've got my garland over here on the mantle here, the fireplace mantle in here. I'm showing you at a weird angle. I don't know why I'm doing this backwards with my face in here. I guess I could just flip the camera. There! Aren't I clever? You can flip your camera. I'm just kidding. So I have these really inexpensive garlands that I bought, and they were pre-lit, but guess what? The lights went out like after the first year. So then we had to, my husband, bless his heart, took the lights off. You know how they're like embedded in the garland. So he took them off and we replaced the lights with LED ones. And then I don't know why I have this obsession with little white fluffy ball things, but I put like a strand of those on there and antlers and pine cones. And that's it. Very simple. And then I did this little like lantern arrangement. You can't see, but that's a deer in there. It's just not, the scale is not quite big enough to be able to pick up on what's in there, but I have little fairy lights, and so they come on at like 4:15 and stay on for 6 hours because they're on a timer. But the batteries are already dying, I notice. Those fairy lights go through a lot of batteries, so I don't know how people keep up with that when they use just those on their garlands, because I have this ugly cord sticking out because mine are corded, but that's besides the point. Anyway, that was fun to make. I mean, obviously very easy. I just bought like a pack of greenery at Target and some picks, and I had some pine cones, so, and that little deer head, so. And then here's some more plants. So this is a monstera. It's a split leaf philodendron. Yeah, I think that's what that other plant is called, philodendron. I think that's what those are called. And then this, I forgot what it's called, but they're very common, colorful, very healthy. So you can see, loving all the light by the window. There's my artwork that I bought when we moved here this summer. Goes really well with my blue stuff. I love it because I have this other blue picture from Target with the other blue lamp over here. And then this is another plant, which I can't remember the name of. Anyway, this plant looks terrible because I had it outside and it hailed this summer. So I do need to take those leaves off and probably repot it deeper because now the stems are like so long. But it's just growing high because it's trying to reach the sun, you know, from the light in the window. And yeah, these other leaves are not looking so great. I wonder if I'm underwatering it. Let me check it. Oh yeah, that's dry. So I guess I need to water that one more. It probably needs a little bit bigger pot too. Plants take a lot of maintenance, but I love it because I don't have a garden right now, so I don't have anything like that to take care of and cultivate. I love cultivating a garden and planting plants, and rather have vegetables I could grow, but obviously it's not even the season to grow vegetables. Okay, last few no, these are not the last few. I have more. These little ones over here. I have two little ones here. And there's more. Don't you want a tour of my plants? I know that's what everybody wanted, right? Just kidding. I know that's not what you want. We've got our snake plant over there, doing well. And then this little buddy by the front door. I painted that table bright blue. I actually wanted more of a cobalt blue, but that works because we got blue in our house, you know, and I tried to pick up some blue accents, you know, like this tray thing is blue, and then I bought these at Walmart. They were very inexpensive. They're just the little like poofs you can sit on. So I got two of those, and they're navy blue. And then I just slide one under there so that if we have more than just us in this formal area, there's more seating, because on this side of the room we have the piano and we do online lessons, so I have my tripod there. So that's not going to go away. Well, I don't think it is. I don't think we're going to stop lessons, but we might switch teachers. I don't know. We'll see. And then here's our office window. I put these little snowflakes. They're actually on the outside. And I probably need another suction cup on the bottom to keep them down, because they like to blow away on the windy days, which of course we have a lot of here. It's very windy here. But it's a little bit of a tour of the main floor. I won't go in my son's bedroom. Not that, I mean, the bed's made and everything, but. So, I don't know. I will tell you, I'm not crazy about this shirt, and the reason why is shortly after I bought it, I started to think, like, why don't I wear some of my clothes, or why do I think that doesn't, you know, why when I wear certain colors or clothes do people respond to me better, I feel like, or I feel more confident and better in it. It's the colors that you should be wearing. And do you guys remember, maybe you weren't even born yet, but in the 80s there was that color and analysis stuff going around. And so my mom did it because she was probably my age in the 80s. I think. I don't want to do the math right now, but yeah, so she got her colors analyzed and found out she was like an autumn, I think. And I remember going shopping with her and like the lady helping her pick out colors and clothes that would complement her coloring. So I watched some videos and did some research on my own recently, just a little bit, not, you know, I didn't go too far in depth. You don't have to, it's pretty easy to do yourself. And I think that I'm like a light summer. Now they've divided it beyond just spring, summer, winter, fall, into like 12 or 13 categories. So you can be like 3 different types of summer, 3 different types of winter. And I think I'm a light summer. So that means I should not be wearing colors like this. This mustard brown is like the worst color for me, basically. And as you can see, it doesn't really do much for my coloring. I should be wearing like a lavender or a sage green or a muted pink or raspberry, you know, kind of like softer, not pastel, but medium tone, pretty colors. Not fall colors, basically. Not burgundy, not mustard, not browns, like dark browns. Anyway, it's kind of interesting. You guys should look into that if you're not, if you haven't yet. I think now when I shop, I will stay away from certain colors, even though my eye is drawn to them because they may be trendy or I just like the look of them, but then when I put it on, it just looks really blah with my skin and hair. So that's something interesting I learned. Okay, so let's try this color. So much better, right? I feel like this looks so much better on me. And this is that baby blue pastel. And then let's try this color, which I think will look good too. Let's try it. Yep. This looks a lot better on me. It just makes my eyes look more clear, my hair look more blonde, and my skin look better than this color. So I think there's a lot to that. Finally, I got out of the house. I changed clothes from what I was wearing. So I've got on this little t-shirt. This is also from Walmart. It is a snake print t-shirt. It's very thin, comfortable. I don't need a coat at all today. It's 61 already, and it's only 1 o'clock. So it's going to be nice and warm. Don't even need a coat. I'm going to go to Goodwill first, actually, new plan, and drop off a bunch of stuff that I've collected over the past month or two. I'll probably pop in there and see if there's anything good too. You never know what you might find at Goodwill. It's worth a little peruse. I don't really need any clothes, so I'm not going to look at the clothes, but I'll look at the home stuff and the furniture. Because I have found some good stuff there. A few things. Not a lot, but a few things. And then maybe I'll go to Costco, because I am low on fuel as well. I need to refuel my car. Costco has like the best price on fuel. Oh, my nose is so itchy today. And then I have a couple packages I need to drop in the mail. Some nails for my mom and my sister, and return. So those are all labeled up and ready to go. And I have my list for Costco. I hope it doesn't cost a lot. It's like 11 or 12 items, which you know is going to be over $100 at Costco. So let's just go to Goodwill and see what we find, if anything. I doubt I'll find anything. We'll see. Alright. Kind of as I suspected, did not see anything in there that I liked. So the things I look in Goodwill are usually home stuff like decor, furniture, women's coats, men's coats, and sometimes children's clothes because, well, my son's not really in child sizes anymore, so I was looking at like small men's shirts and pants, but I didn't see any. Actually, I saw a couple shirts, but he doesn't need any more shirts. I saw a couple dress shirts that were nice, that were like American Eagle or Express brand, that didn't look like they were used very much. Probably a situation like mine where there's one boy in the family and then nobody else to use it or pass it down to. So at least I got rid of some of our old things that don't fit or that we don't want anymore. And now I'm on to get some gas and a few things at Costco, I guess. I think I'm gonna run out of time. Okay. Got all my stuff at Costco. Got everything on my list. Didn't forget anything. And I got like 5 other items that were not on my list. Always happens at Costco. You're like, oh, we're out of that, we need that too, or this sounds good, or so, and I filled up my gas, and it is a gorgeous day, I'm telling you. It is just beautiful. Need to get outside and enjoy it somehow. I'm thinking that maybe if my son doesn't have Algebra 2 tutoring after school, that we'll go play tennis. Right now I hear an ambulance behind me, and I'm going to pull over because I think it is. I'm going to pull over and let them pass. Where is it? Can't see. There we go. Okay, I see it. A lot of people do not pull over for ambulances here, I've noticed, so. If there's another one coming, I don't see it. Alright, we should be okay. Okay, I am on my way to pick up the kids from school. My son and the girl we give a ride to. She's also been helping tutor Vincent with Algebra 2, because she's in Algebra 2. So, what was I going to say? I got almost all my errands done, except I didn't really need to go to, I was going to go to Trader Joe's, but I didn't really need to. There's a couple things I get there too that I'm out of, but you know, it's not like you can't live without them for a few days. So I have the windows down. It's so nice. It's so nice. I asked if we could just do the tutoring tomorrow because it's so nice today. I want to take Vincent to play tennis and see if we can, you know, get the ball over the net a few times together. That'd be great if we could. He needs to practice if he ever wants to try out for the team next spring, which I would like to see him do, but we've done like 4 lessons maybe with this college kid, and he hasn't made a lot of progress, but I can tell that he's interested in it, so that's a big plus right there. So we're going to continue with it, and if we keep getting days like this throughout the winter, we can still practice. I just don't know how consistent it will be, you know, getting a lesson or practice. And what he probably needs now is consistent lessons for at least a couple months to be able to, I would say, qualify for the high school team. There are probably kids that have been playing since elementary school, and we just started this summer. I think it was this summer. I mean, and it's just here and there, scattered times that we play. So, okay, I had to film this part of our neighborhood for you. These people go all out for Christmas. Woo. They've got these arches that you can walk through, and then, as you can see, tons of other stuff. I'm not going to get close enough to see everything, but yeah. And then in this person's yard right here, there's a sign that just says ditto and an arrow. What the heck? We'll walk through it. Right? Why not? It's fun. bear. Some reeds. These guys, I don't know. Minion. Minions. It's pretty fun. Of course, when you're walking your dog, it's a little bit of a tangly mess. You have to go either in or out of the arches. Yep. Pretty fun. And it keeps going.